Alrighty, yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today we're going to react to No One Showed Up to Brittney Griner's Return. Of course, it was fake outrage. It was selective outrage. Bro, ain't nobody finna sit up here and celebrate a drug addict. This person was a drug smuggler, man. This person was smuggling drugs into another country, knowing goddamn well she wasn't supposed to be doing it. She should still be in a prison right now learning her fucking lesson, bro. I say that personally. She should still be rotting in that fucking prison for doing that. You did the crime, you do the time. You knew you wasn't supposed to do that. Why break the law? Stop breaking the fucking law, okay? Stop going to other countries thinking that every country is like America. It's not. You go to these other countries, you're going to fuck around and find out. Shit, you can get the death penalty for the littlest shit. Something you can get a slap on the wrist with here will get you the death penalty over there. They don't play that shit. Russia, you see how Russia acting up right now? They ain't playing no games. Fuck out of here. For real though, why everybody sit up here acting like Russia's a place to play with? She deserved that. She don't deserve no damn homecoming. This ain't Muhammad Ali. This ain't Muhammad Ali losing the boxing license. This ain't Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson losing their boxing license and then gaining it back and shit. And motherfuckers talking about some Brittney Griner, boom by egg. No, she deserved everything she got. Fuck Brittney Griner. Fuck Brittney Griner. She deserved this shit. She don't deserve no fucking. She don't deserve to be fucking patronized for being a fucking idiot. Nah. Anyways, let's get to this video. I have a really big gripe with Brittney Griner and what she did. I also have a big gripe with the WNBA as a whole, but that's a whole nother story for another day. I don't watch the WNBA. It's garbage in my personal opinion. They need to shut it down. It don't need to exist no more. Nobody watches it. I watch the Big Three instead. I would rather watch the Big Three than watch WNBA basketball. And I think we can all agree. We would rather watch Ice Cube's Big Three on CBS more than we would watch a WNBA game. Especially with Brittney Griner, who is garbage. I would destroy Brittney Griner one-on-one. Facts.
Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. Here we go all over again. Remember last year? Actually, I'm seeing now it was in October of 2021, quite a while ago, almost 2 years ago, right? We made that video of Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot promoting the celebration for this championship run of the WNBA Chicago team. I don't even know what they're called, so I'm just gonna call them the WNBA Chicago team. They put all this money in advertising and setting up the event and getting permits, and then when the championship parade started, well, nobody showed up.
Cause who the fuck cared?
A hugely viral moment. I think the video that I recorded on it got like over 1 million views. Well over 1 million.
Now show that versus when Michael Jordan won the NBA championship in Chicago. I guarantee you'll see a big difference. I'm telling you, bro, nobody want to see that shit. Nobody want to see that shit, man.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard. Who the fuck cares about the goddamn WNBA? Like, who is really watching the WNBA, bro? Who is watching the WNBA, bro? Like, be real. Nobody's watching it, bro. Come on, bro. Emotional damage.
Nobody's watching this, bro. Don't nobody care about no goddamn WNBA. Who's watching the WNBA? And if you are, you need to be locked up. Because you're a weirdo.
Nobody's watching the WNBA, bro. Don't nobody care, bro. Weak ass Chicago team, bro. They nobody care about them, bro. They not the Chicago Bulls. You ain't Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and them, baby. Of course you gonna get that lackluster parade where it's like 5 people just cheering for y'all. Wow, they won the championship. Nobody gives a fuck. I'll bust everybody I'll bust everybody in the WNBA ass, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, I will destroy damn near everybody in the NBA right now. Even with me being out of shape, I will still give buckets to WNBA players. Even being out of shape.
In views, if I'm not mistaken. Well, here we go again with another WNBA fail. The Democrat feminists are big mad after they made this big comeback event with Brittney Griner making her triumphant return. They probably thought it was going to be exactly what the WNBA needed to get back on top a huge viral moment. And well, as predictably as ever, it flopped. Huge fail, and now they're angry. It's your fault. It's our fault. It's everybody's fault but their own. Let me show you guys exactly what's going on. The leftist copium continues. We've got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. All right, folks, so Brittney Griner's triumphant return is here. Kamala Harris was present during the event. Here's what was happening in the locker room.
I'm so sweaty, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Have inspired so many people, showing the courage and the dignity and the grace. And then for you to be back on the court is so incredible.
That's right.
And for all the people that look like us and need to know nothing is going to knock you down, that's good. That's real good.
I mean,
Thank you for all that you did in supporting Brittney. Because I know that was rough and that was so difficult for you. A team is a team, it's family.
On behalf of the W and the players, tonight is a game, but we're also celebrating the return of one of our own, and what the Biden administration did to make that happen is like really, really important. I'm serving as the president of our union, and it was not easy. We know that it wasn't easy, but we just want to say thank you so much for everything that you did for us to be able to play against BG tonight.
You and the union, the members, were such an important partner to us in being able to bring her home. You all made a huge difference, and I thank you for that.
I mean, just listening to Kamala Harris speak, I can't tell why this isn't the most popular event in sporting history. I mean, what a product. You would expect so many people to be present. Well, not exactly. Yeah, it pretty much looks like the stadium was half empty, if not more than half empty. Maybe 40 to 45% capacity. And don't get me wrong, and if you really think about it, by WNBA standards, I mean, that's pretty good. After a massive championship last year, I mean, the streets were literally empty. In this case, it looks like you got some butts and some seats. Not bad, right? You'd expect the WNBA to be thrilled with this result. Looking at some of the reports, as Brittney Griner returned to the court yesterday with special guest Kamala Harris, over 10,000 fans showed up for a team that only averages around 5,600 fans a game during last season, so they almost doubled their average. They usually pull in around 5,600 fans during a single game, and this time they got 10,000 or a little bit over 10,000. As expected, usually these stadiums fill, I guess, like 21 to 25,000 if I'm not mistaken. It looked about half full, around 10,000 people. Let's get the actual numbers. It looks like I was just a little bit off. The official seating capacity for the Phoenix Mercury Stadium, or the Footprint Center, is 18,422. They were more than 50% capacity. That's pretty good. You'd expect them to be elated, to be beyond excited. Well, of course, nothing's ever good enough in the world of woke, now is it? Here's the Phoenix Mercury head coach venting her frustration about not selling out the arena.
Like, I expected more, to be honest, right? Like, it was great, it was loud, but how was it not a sellout? How was it not a sellout?
It's never good enough. And what a ridiculous sense of entitlement. Let's really put it into perspective, huh? Brittney Griner goes to Russia bringing drugs, and not just accidentally forgetting a vape capsule in one of her bags, just an innocent mistake, literally tries smuggling multiple vape capsules. From my perspective, cannabis is relatively benign. I don't think it should be illegal. So I'm not trying to push some reefer madness propaganda here, but she did something objectively stupid and disrespectful. Russia's a country that has laws. They enforce their laws, and they have a zero tolerance policy with people smuggling illegal substances into their country. She did one of the dumbest things you could possibly do as an international traveler. Put herself and her career at risk, her reputation at risk. She got caught, she got in big trouble, she got sentenced to 10 years. Then after months of negotiation failures, the Biden administration caved into the woke left's demand. Frankly, they only did it because they were taking some heat at the time and they thought that they could change the story and get a positive PR reaction by claiming a massive victory, rescuing a foreign hostage from the evil Russians. By doing what exactly? By trading an international war criminal known as the Merchant of Death to bail Brittney Griner out of her bad decisions. A complete farce. So just ridiculous circumstances here, and decisions that probably most Americans don't agree with. That's the context. And now this WNBA coach is real angry after all of that, after this whole story, that people didn't blindly come to support Brittney Griner, as if it's this massive win for humanity and American democracy. Give me a frickin' break. I wouldn't be caught dead at a WNBA game. Firstly, because it's just a crap product, and that applies even more so in this sort of woke seal-clapping support of Brittney Griner's triumphant return. If anything, that's more reason as to why I wouldn't want to be there. I'm gonna maintain my stance on this issue from the start. Nothing changes. I still think we should have left Brittney Griner in Russia. Oh, how could you? Crazy. What a bad person you are for suggesting that. No, she deserved it. She deserved to suffer the consequences of her own actions, like anybody else. If I decided to travel to the Middle East, to China or Russia, bringing in illegal substances, and I got arrested, I would be effed. Nobody would come to my rescue. I would be royally screwed and left to rot in a prison cell. Why should it be any different for privileged Brittney Griner? And showing up to that WNBA game is essentially a celebration of that privilege and these double standards. If you're a celebrity, and certainly if you're a celebrity that's politically connected, well then the Democrats will stop at nothing to make sure they get you back, even if it means trading in the Merchant of Death. And why would they do that exactly? For a cheap political PR stunt. I have no interest in supporting any of it. And that doesn't make me a bad person. The faux outrage is pathetic. I'm just a person with the ability to critically think without getting overly emotional. It's pretty much that simple. It's no surprise why they didn't fill the stadium, and I find their entitlement a little bit disturbing. This is their grand strategy to revive the WNBA, not make a quality product. It's not an entertaining league with high-flying players and dunks and crazy plays with an aggressive play style and intense playoffs. No, for them, what's gonna really revive the league, what's gonna bring them into the spotlight, is Brittney Griner getting arrested for smuggling drugs and the incompetent Biden clowns trading an arms dealer. Give me a frickin' break. How dare nobody show up to our games, essentially what they're saying. Take a frickin' hike. The WNBA is lucky that they even exist. They've never turned a profit, not even once. And I think the league was started in the early 2000s or the late 90s, completely subsidized by the men's game. What a joke. That's what I got for you guys though. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe to the channel. Of course, you know that we'd love to have you here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for saying everything that needs to be
Suge
said.
Knight is most
Hey, hold up. But nah, man, this man said everything that needs to be said, man. This bitch, the coach, had the audacity, feeling herself, thinking that we give a fuck about Brittney Griner. You really think we give a fuck about Brittney Griner, bitch? We don't give a fuck. She could rot in that jail cell for all we fucking care, bro. Fuck Brittney Griner, bro. Fuck Brittney Griner. She deserved what she got. I hate the fact that they bailed her out. Why is America? This is the problem with America now, bro. They don't punish criminals no more, bro.
She's a criminal, bro. She broke the law. I thought laws were in place to stop people from doing bad, so that way they can learn from their mistakes, but apparently not. This is the country we live in now, bro. The criminals can do whatever the fuck they want to do, and we, the innocent people, gotta pay for it. We gotta pay for it. These motherfuckers can just run up. These motherfuckers can walk around with Dracos in their goddamn pants and pull them out whenever they feel like it, and just get the busing for no reason, just because they feel like it, and nothing fucking happens, bro. Kids dying every fucking day. Drugs all over the place. Everybody getting high and shit. We got too many fucking problems going on in society right now. And the problem is the government ain't doing nothing about it. The police are fed up with the government, so they don't want to do nothing about it. So basically that leaves us to suffer. And you think we finna sit up here and celebrate a fucking idiot who went to another country, broke the fucking law, and deserved what she got? We supposed to celebrate that? No wonder this country is shit. But anyways, though, I'm gonna leave it right there for right now. Tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'll get back to you till then. Peace out. And fuck Brittney Griner.